Hey, my name is Michael Griswold, and if you're here on this site, however you found us through maybe one of our free videos or maybe through some of the articles that we've been writing, you know very well how difficult a breakup can be. You know how frustrating and confusing and angering that part of your life can be, and how it can affect every other part of your life. It doesn't just affect that one relationship, right? It affects your work and your school and your relationship with the other friends and every aspect of life. And so, knowing that and having experienced some of that ourselves, we have put together a book, and not only a book, but a comprehensive course on how to get back with your ex. Because we happen to think that if you spent that much time with someone and invested that much with them, it'd be a shame to just let that go, right? To just turn your back and give up. Well, it doesn't have to be that way. The fact is that most people break up without either party really knowing why. And then, where they could salvage the relationship, it's not done because neither party really knows how. So here's what we're going to do. Down at the bottom of this page, well, first of all, this page, you'll see the intro into the book that we wrote. And it tells a personal story of my own on how I kind of came to being interested in this whole way of thinking. And then at the bottom, you'll see an opportunity for you to purchase our comprehensive relationship makeup course. And here's what you get. Instead of giving you several pages of words to read that just are hypnotizing with their dullness, we're going to be very straightforward. Here's what you get. You get our originally written ebook that covers everything from the breakup until actually reuniting together. In addition, we're going to include a bonus book that shows what do you do when you see your ex out with someone else. Because that's been a question that we've gotten a lot from people, is how to deal with that. In addition to that, we're going to give you 1 month free membership into our relationship forum. And here's what that's all about. See, we happen to think that just reading things sometimes isn't enough. Sometimes it's a whole lot easier to see what it is that you're supposed to do. Because especially when you're in the midst of some sort of emotional turmoil, people can tell you, hey, this is what you should do and this is how you should act. But it's oftentimes pretty difficult to know how to do that, right? I'm sure that you've experienced that yourself. And so instead of just giving you words to read, we actually give you videos every 2 weeks that covers a different aspect of the relationship process and how to do it. So the first one that you'll get today, as if you choose to order, is how to approach that first conversation after the breakup. And we do one for both sides, because men and women are different. And although the elements of attraction are very similar, the subtleties are what change. And the change in subtlety makes all the difference in the effect. I'm sure that you're well aware of what I'm talking about. So included today, you get the ebook that we've written, which covers everything from the beginning of the breakup back to you guys being back together. It covers what to do when you've been broken up with, what to do with your free time, how to make that initial reconnection, what to do if you guys haven't talked, what to do about the sex issue, and what to do if you just feel like there's no way it's going to work. All of those things are covered in the ebook. In addition, we include, as I said, the guide to what to do if you see your ex with someone else, along with a complimentary video that goes over that, just like in this format, where you can not only get the reading part, but the audio and the visual. In addition, you get 1 month free to our coaching forum, membership coaching forum, which will include a bi-weekly release of a new instructional video showing how to make the most of your relationship. And if we can only offer this next part to about 50 people, and you'll see why. You know, sometimes when you're communicating with someone and you get a text message or a voicemail or maybe a message on Facebook, and you're a little bit too close to the situation to know what's really going on, to know what's really being said beneath what's being said, if you know what I mean? Well, for the first 50 people or so that order, we're going to include email support to us directly, where you can get a relationship expert coach to look over your shoulder at that text message or at that Facebook message or the email or the voicemail and give you some idea of what's really being said. Do you think that'd be helpful? I know that sometimes it's difficult to see things because we only have one limited perspective. So anyway, that's what we have to offer. And for those of you who understand and who feel the pain and the rejection and the confusion of a breakup, for all of you out there, this will be one of the most valuable things that you invest in yourself with. So that's it for now. If what I'm saying interests you, scroll down to the bottom, click on the Order Now button, and the things that I've just told you about will be instantly delivered to you. See you later.